Samore Love Bugs. You have now tuned in to my Catfish Season 4, Episode 2 recap. Alright guys, so as we all know, Neve, he's doing this by himself right now because, well, not really by himself because he has special guests. Max, he's doing his own project, so for the next 5 episodes, he's like just gonna be using special guests. The last one we had Charlemagne. I didn't recap that one because I was on vacation at that time, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make sure I'm here for episode 2 and going forward. This one was a really, I don't know, it was kind of like a creepster. I felt like it would have been good for Halloween or something like that. It wasn't my favorite episode. I think I liked the first one better, but this one was like a mystery, you know? Courtney, she said that she wants to get information about this guy named Isaac, and when they contacted Courtney says that she has no knowledge of this, and she was not the person who submitted this, and she said that she thinks she knows who it is. It is this guy named Isaac. So right there, it's just like, what? Like, this is just like twisted already in itself from the very beginning. Their special guest is a woman named Cassidy Wolf. What was she? I think she was some type of Miss America or something like that. She's a very pretty girl. She had some similar situation happen to her where a creepy guy hacked into her computer. He took over her what is it called? The webcam, and he had it where he was always looking at her. Then eventually went to the FBI, I believe she said, or the feds, and they put him in jail. So she knows what it's like to be creeped out and to have someone kind of like stalk her. Nev and Cassidy, they go to see Courtney, and she shows them Isaac's photo and the fact that he had sent her a photo that was different from the original photo that she saw, or the original photos that she saw. And that's what kind of led her to no longer want to talk to him. He's a little weird because he says he's asexual and he masturbates to, while he doesn't think about men or female, I mean, he doesn't think about women, he said, or something like that while he's masturbating. And he also, what else did he say? He doesn't think about that, and he thinks about feet while he's masturbating. But then, like, when he spoke to her, he had said that he doesn't do stuff like that. So it's like, it was like lies on top of lies. So they look at comments about him, and it says that he's a little creepy. He likes to give people massages. He charges for massages, and they also talked to this other female. She said that he came looking for her, and he used to like message her all the time, and he wanted to get, I think she said that he wanted to give her massages as well. So now Nev, he calls Isaac, and Isaac, he didn't seem too like surprised about anything. It was just like, I don't know, it was just weird when he spoke to him on the phone. And he said that they had like deep conversations, and he just wanted a chance to be able to talk to her, to see her, to maybe date her, and he just wanted a shot. That's what his ultimate goal was. That's why he went through this trouble. So when they finally have the chance to like meet up with him, he says that he's like by the pond, and I'm like, by the pond. Oh my gosh. Throughout this whole time, Courtney, she just seemed like she was a little nervous. Even while I was watching, I was like nervous for her because it just seemed like this guy was going to be super creepy. And when they showed him by the pond, he seemed like one of those people that would kill you. You know what I'm saying? That would take you to a cabin in the middle of nowhere, tie you up, and just like eat you for dinner. You know, those type of weirdos. That's a vibe that he was giving me. I mean, I could be wrong. He could be a nice guy, but I'm just saying like the vibe that I was getting while he was talking. He said that he's about to graduate for the 4th time, and he's going, and that's in massage therapy this time around. And he said that she was beautiful and he just wanted her to be open-minded. And yeah, like, just, it wasn't something that she looked like she was really interested. And you know what was getting on my nerves too during this whole episode? The fact that Cassidy, she kept on talking about herself. I felt like she really wanted this episode to be about her. You know, like this was the thing that she wished she could have done when this whole catfish thing was happening to her. Because she kept on repeating, you know, this happened to me. And there was like a part she was crying about it. And then there was another part where she was talking about, I mean, I understand, yeah, it's very emotional that it happened to you. But you're doing a job right now. Your job is to talk to, what's her name, Courtney, about her situation. Not to keep on bringing up your situation, because your situation already passed. It's already over. She said it, no lie, like 10 times throughout this whole entire episode. She kept on mentioning this creepy guy that was stalking her. I mean, am I insensitive? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it kind of annoyed me just a little bit. Then finally, when Courtney, she said that she kind of feels bad for Isaac, and that's when Cassie was like kind of crying in the background because she was thinking about her situation. So Isaac, he really had like a good sit down and talk with Neve and everything, and he says that, well, they didn't contact each other anymore after that, and he's changed over, turned over a new leaf. He doesn't put other people's photos up anymore. He now just uses his photos. He said that before, the reason why he was using other people's photos is because he didn't want his photo like all over the internet where people had access to it and people could do anything. And I'm like, people could do anything, like maybe catfish someone and use your picture to send to other people, kind of like what you did and stole someone's picture. Maybe that's what you were worried about, huh, Isaac? I don't know. This was, like I said, this one wasn't my favorite episode. It was just like a little creepy. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this particular episode down below. And that's pretty much it. Not much to talk about with this episode. I'm looking forward to see what happens in the upcoming episodes, and let's just hope it gets better. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Laters.